Mrbeast couldn't have picked a more terrible time to come out with a product, especially with who he picked to collab with, KSI Logan Paul, who already caused a lot of controversy with the energy drink Prime, which has been receiving one lawsuit after the other, along with many different scams Logan Paul has been pulling over the years. Yet Mrbeast thought, hey, this is a perfect idea to team up with those people who have a bad reputation, since I'm getting criticized for everything I do. At this point, we already accepted that Mrbeast isn't going to clear up any allegations. So for him to come up with a product when he didn't clear up anything is showing how much he really doesn't care about his audience, and it's now become about making money, aka what he hated the most. So we already know about his chocolate brand Feastables. I'm guessing he was mad he couldn't get the name Lunchables, so he decided to steal the idea and make a more healthier version, according to him, KSI Logan Paul, of the brand Lunchables.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Whoa.
Feastables Crunch
Yeah!
Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese. Ooh. We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams.
Their promotional video is very cringe, to say the least. Also, I don't know people are allowed to talk smack on other brands when promoting their own. In South Africa, I know it's illegal. And is it just me, or everything looks the same, just added with Prime and Feastables? Like, they legit just copied everything. But I'm so sure kids would go crazy seeing these three together, acting like Dumb, Dumber and Dumbest. Aside from that, as somebody who didn't have Lunchables before, I am curious to know if people give their kids this every single day, because that is whack. Like, when I was in school, I didn't even go to like a rich school, right? Nobody came with the same lunch every single day. That's just crazy to me. So I'm so curious to know, because everyone on the internet is fearing for the lives of kids because of how unhealthy it would be if they eat this every single day. But I think if you eat anything every single day, it would be unhealthy. Like, imagine eating McDonald's every single day. And if Lunchables already existed and is as bad as everyone is saying, yet people were still buying it since it's been around for such a long time, I'm confused why everyone is a little bit overreactive when it comes to Lunchly. Now, from some extent, I can understand that it's bad because they're making it seem healthier than an already bad brand that is cheap, in my understanding, and Lunchly is going to be double the price because they are saying that it is more healthier than it. Like, the whole success of their brand is based on the fact that it wants to be more healthier than Lunchables. So everyone is upset that it's not healthy. But if you want something healthy, why are you even trying to buy pre-made food? Like, just buy your own things and put it together for your kid or yourself. Now, before y'all attack me for my controversial yapping, my point is that parents make the main decision on what their kids eat using their adult mind, who is able to make the final decision. So I'm very confused on the narrative that a grown adult will believe this is healthy just because Mrbeast said so. Like, sure, a kid maybe would insist on wanting it, and a parent may pay once to make the kid happy, along with looking at what's inside it. I mean, you can't tell me if the kid opens the box up and there's a bunch of like poo or bugs in it or whatever is the worst thing you can imagine, the parent still continues to buy it just because the kid says so. Now, I'm not a fan of any of these people. I've never watched Logan Paul's videos. I just know negative things about him. I've never watched KSI's videos. I watched a bit of Mrbeast's videos, but after he became a company himself, I was like, everything is too repetitive, and I stopped watching him because to me it seems like his ethics were lost. So I can understand the hate that has grown for Logan Paul or Mrbeast and KSI, or just people in general who already make a lot of money trying to make more money. But trying to sell a product for personal gain is the reason anyone sells anything. The difference between a business and YouTubers is that a business cares about what they say when their product gets negative feedback because it carries their brand. YouTubers have an audience that they rely on to carry their brand even if it's not very good. But we can't judge a product without having to try it first and do research with facts saying it's worse than products we already consume willingly. Like, let's just say anybody else that wasn't a YouTuber came out with this exact same product. Would they receive the exact same hate that they are receiving, or it's just because of the people involved in the product. A product that solely depends on the likability of the person selling it will never stand. Just like with Prime and Feastables, I don't know how well Prime and Feastables is holding up on other parts of the world, but in South Africa it was just a passing phase after everyone tried it. I don't know, maybe it was the price being over ridiculous or it wasn't good enough, but I don't see anyone buying any one of these products, and Prime went from being 30 rand each to 10 rand because they were trying to get rid of it. I did try Prime and Feastables. I did like Prime and I did a reaction to it when it came out, but I didn't buy it again. That's the point. And I did the same with Feastables. I did try it, but it wasn't worth the price of 50 rand when we have this baby here that's 18 rand and much better, because I do like my chocolate sweets, okay? But that's my opinion, and I would have wanted to try Lunchly, but we don't have it in South Africa yet. But if you did try it, let me know if you liked it, and most importantly, would you buy it again? But anyway, if you watched till this part, I appreciate you. Do not forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. It's me, Raeesa Senpai. Until the next. Also, I'm very slow when it comes to editing. I am aware of KSI's response. I am going to make a part 2. I'm just trying to separate the product and then talk about the people, since it's two different opinions from me, because I want to separate the both. So do not forget to check that one out.
Stay mad, TDM fans. Womp womp.